get some intense music going. Little dealer node. Alright, here we go. Flexible, it's like in Jack's odds. Interesting. Alright, here we go. We'll start from the bottom, and we'll make our way up. With the 12th pick. Oh, let me also add as a clarification. Apparently, these picks will then enable us to choose what pick we get. So theoretically, whoever gets first could could choose to pick at 12. I guess we're doing it Derby style, so I guess it's a choose your own adventure. So if you're picked 12th, you might not get 12. So picking their pick 12th is Mickey. Had one ball, equal odds with Shane and Dan. I guess that works out that way. He had a very high rise last season, I think, so maybe this is statistically regressing to the mean here. Up next, 11. Is Shane? Okay. I like this so far. We got no upset so far. Well, not good for the ratings, but we're just going to keep going. This should be Dan, if things are holding true. Is Dan. Okay, this is looking very chalky so far. You got Dan, Shane, and Mickey. They were supposed to be there, and they're there. Now, we keep going. The second lowest odds is Jake, so let's see who's picking at 9. Is Jake, okay. I ran this a few times before, and I can promise that it is random. This is just very odd coincidence right now. So let's see. Picking at 8. Is it going to be John? No, it's not. It's going to be Ben. So, okay, that means Ben has dropped down 1. John has moved up at least 1 spot. I don't know if you're watching, John, but congrats. Let's see if you keep rising, or this is you. Alright. I did make my bed for this. I did. But here we go. John has moved up 1 spot, kind of did a flipperoo with Ben, just to show that we have a little bit of parity in this show. Here's 6. Should be Liam. Will it be? Fuck. It is Liam. Liam's picking 6th. Up next, who's picking 5? We're now between Eric, Jack, Sully, Chris, and Nick. I'm playing deal or no deal music. I thought it adds tension, Flexible. Sorry, you can submit a survey after. If you stay on the line long enough, you can submit a survey. Picking 5th, this should be Eric. It's Eric. Okay, this is the most boring draft lottery ever. Not as intense as last year. On this we have some fireworks in the top 4. Picking 4th is Jack with 24 balls. Okay. All that's left is Chris, Sully, and Nick. This has been so chalked. It's going to be hilarious if Nick doesn't get the first pick. That's all I'm saying. Chris, okay. Chris drops down to 3, which means it's between Sully and Nick to get the first pick. Here we go. Sully, which means Nick is your first overall pick. Congrats, Nick. I can see he's in the chat. I can see he's in the chat. Congrats, Nick. There we go, lottery sound effect. Alright. Hopefully, I'm going to stop recording so we don't have bloat.